Hi, stars. It's been a minute. I have to take a little breaky break, but I'm back and I'm here to recommend some BLs in honor of Pride Month. Oh my gosh, I have 4 BL animes to recommend, and they also have mangas and manhwas. So let's get into it. The first story I'm going to recommend is Go For It, Nakamura-kun. It's about Nakamura-kun. He's in high school and he sees Hirose and he's like, wow, I think he likes me. Okay, my heart beating a little fast. Let me try and make him my man. But on his journey of trying to make Hirose his man, he came and asked him to be a friend. He chickens out. He runs away. He makes mistakes. So if you want to laugh, if you want to feel like, and it's in the period of the 80s, so if you want that retro feeling too, this is the story for you. You can also get the physical copies at 7 Seas Entertainment, and you can watch this on Crunchyroll. But I recommend. I'm not done yet, because it's so funny. I want to take my time. But I give it an 8 out of 10. It's very cutesy. It's very mindful, especially for a first-time BL anime to watch. You're going to like it. That right there is tick. Don't say I never recommended anything good, because that right there is tea right there. Okay. Now, the second anime I'm going to recommend. Now, this is a movie. This is an age gap of 7 years. So if you don't like age gaps, just, fast forward just a little bit. But this story is really cute. It's called The Stranger by the Shore. So it's about Shun and Mio. Shun was seeing Mio always sit on the bench by the beach. And he's just like, what is up with that kid? Like, why is he sitting there? And then the day he finally gets to talk to Mio, Mio leaves because his mother passed away. So he has to go to an orphanage. But did that stop Mio from coming back 3 years later to say, Shun, I love you and I want to be with you? Absolutely not. Oh my gosh. Then you have Shun. He's a writer, but he was like, I don't want to ruin Mio. I want him to live his life. I don't want him to be gay because his family's homophobic. So he doesn't want Mio to deal with that. But Mio's like, I don't care. You think those 3 years away I didn't think about you? I didn't think about all the ins and outs of this. I want you and I'm here and I'm going to get you. Point blank, period. It's a movie, and there's also physical copies at 7 Seas. 7 Seas is very popular, y'all. They got a lot of BL mangas over there. And mangas too. But this is also on Crunchyroll. I would recommend this one. I watched it about 4 times. Did I cry? No, because I'm a G. Will you cry? I don't know. You got to let me know in the comments. Okay? Now, the third story, the third anime. Everyone knows this one. I'm not going to lie, but this is a classic. Let me give y'all a hint. Y'all ready? La, 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 la. Yeah, y'all know it? La, 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 la. Yeah, y'all know that one? I'm recommending Given. No. Oh my God. Given not only have an anime series, it has like 3 movies, and it also has physical copies, y'all. Given is that girl. Now, Given is about Mafuyu. His boyfriend, Yuki, committed suicide, and he's just trying to work through the grieving, right? He doesn't know what to do. He's not really good at expressing his emotions, yet alone feel his emotions. So he's just like, I'm going to just carry my man's guitar around and just be here. But then he meets Ueno, and he teaches him how to play the guitar. They gain a friendship. Ueno, starts to get a little crushy crush, and Mafuyu starts to get a little crushy crush. And that just helps Mafuyu grow as a person and as an artist as well. Now, this anime is realistic, in my opinion, because you have a scene when Ueno asks one of their bandmates, like, hey, is it okay? Like, am I normal? Because he likes Mafuyu, and Mafuyu is a guy. And the bandmate, who's bisexual, is just like, why wouldn't you be normal? So a lot of people who are going through that, trying to come out the closet or trying to figure out who they are, I feel like you can relate to that. Because I have my moments. I was just like, it's okay to like girls and boys. I know what's going on. And I didn't have no one to communicate that with. So being able to see that in animes is such a refreshing thing to see. And it really just gives you hope. So, and not only that, sweetie, let me tell you something. The author came out with a 10-year mix. So we don't only see their journey in high school, but we see them 10 years in the future. And they're also artists. And there's like 3 couples that we learn about. Listen, that one I rated 1,000 out of 10. Even their music is on Apple Music. Don't say I ever steered you wrong, because I never. Given's for the girlies. It's for the girlies. Now, you can get the physical copies at Amazon and Sublime, but I recommend. Actually, you guys should have read that and watched it yesterday. But who am I to judge? I'm not here to judge. I'm just here to tell you where you should be watching. That's it. That's all I'm here for. That's all I'm here for. Now, the 4th story I'm going to recommend, and the final story I'm going to recommend, is Twilight Out of Focus. This is a new one, and I really, 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 really think people will enjoy this one. You're learning about 3 couples, 3 different stories. You have, the first story is about 2 roommates, and one roommate was groomed by his teacher, and then he finds out, like, this is actually very weird. I don't want to be with you. I actually want to be with my roommate, but I didn't know my roommate was gay, and then his roommate didn't know he was gay, but his roommate was like, I don't want to see you unhappy. I don't want to see you with him. And then they get together. Very cutesy. Second couple, a good enemies to lovers. And then they become roommates for a short period of time. And not only that, one of them reads BL, and that's how they started getting along. And you know what? He was swearing up and down he wasn't gay, but we saw the Carfax. We see it. Baby, you were standing behind a glass window. We see you, and it's okay. Now, that third couple, I'm not going to lie, wasn't my favorite couple. One of the characters was very to himself, and he just wanted to move at the pace he wanted to move. He really didn't care. And then you have another one who just came into high school. He's like, my number one goal is to find a boyfriend. Some people may like that dynamic. Me, I like when my characters talk a little bit. You know, he wasn't really trying to talk until the very end. I wasn't feeling it, but I think you guys will like it. I heard a lot of people like them. So you got to let me know, out of 3 couples, which one is your favorite. But you can get this copy at Kondasha. They also sell a lot of BL manhwas and mangas. Oh my God, y'all don't understand. All 4 of these animes, the romance, the comedy, the emotions that they give, it's just like, it be having me in my room just staring at the wall for like 30 minutes like, oh my gosh, is this life? Am I okay? I feel seen right now. Like, oh, you don't understand. I can't wait. Y'all have to let me know in the comments what y'all think about these stories. But I do have an honorable mention. It's my first, it's not a BL, it's a GL. It's my first GL that I ever watched, okay? It came out in 2011. It's called Sakura Trick. Y'all, that right there is a classic that nobody talks about. I never seen anyone talk about Sakura Trick. That got me into GL. Let me tell you something. It's about 2 best friends. You got Haruka and you got Yu. They decide to secretly kiss because they want to make their friendship special. What? Special by kissing? And let me tell you, I was like 12 years old, like, oh, okay, they're like best friends. And watching it as an adult, I was like, oh, they liked each other and they was trying to figure out how to get through it. And you know what? I'm eating it up and I love it. And I think you guys will really enjoy that one. I am going to make a video about recommending some GL. There's not a lot of GL animes, but I know a lot of GL mangas and manhwas. So watch out for that video as well. But besides that, all these you can watch it on Crunchyroll. And I want you to be on the lookout for part 2 because it's Pride Month. So what am I going to do? I'm going to recommend some stories and some movies, some animes. I mean, come on now. But y'all, how y'all feeling this shirt? How y'all, BL for life? Y'all like this? Guess where I got it from? I got it from rasalasworld.com. Under the BL for life section, there's mugs there too. You can get it in the t-shirt. I recommend 10 out of 10. It's like my 1,000th time wearing it. And I washed it a whole bunch of times. And look at it. Still good. Still good. It's so good. It's so good. So, guys, oh my gosh. And if you guys have any other BL animes, movies, mangas, manhwas, drop them in the comments because maybe I haven't seen them or watched them or read them. And you know what? We got to help each other out in this community. Okay? So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and follow. Okay? And I'm going to add all my socials below. Thank you guys. Until next time.